The TLDR is a quick video recap of a longer live stream. This is perfect for catching up if you're late, love snarky highlights, or are new to the world of anti-MLM content. Want the full live stream? Link below.
Here's what we're doing tonight. If you don't know, Monat is a dumpster fire. Not an actual dumpster fire, more of a metaphorical dumpster fire. And the top people are going on a recruiting rampage, and the members and I watched, oh my god, this flickering, Christa, no, that we're watching, I can't remember her name. Christina Tiny Branch last night is who we watched, and today we're watching Christa Crawford. Monat is a health and wellness and shampoo company that initially also got slapped by the state of Florida for some of their health claims, their unsubstantiated claims that their reps were saying during the vid as well. Monat had to pay $250,000 in fines.
But I have a almost 16-year-old child now and 2 more babies, and it's so crazy what has happened in 7 years. I mean, those of you guys who have kids can kind of compare timelines, just how fast it goes. But okay, so little brief story on me. I am a high school dropout. I am a teen mom. I was, literally your food stamp, government assistant. I
was your food stamps government assistance queen. What is government assistance for if it's not for the people who need it? Oh, but the people who need it should be shamed because they need help? What a chicken nugget move, honestly.
You know what? I love myself. Even though I look like a chicken nugget, I still love myself.
You sneaky mom.
We're still using credit cards to pay for Christmas. We still don't have enough money to save for a down payment on a house. I'm not ahead. I'm not behind,
and it was
really, but I'm not ahead. Yeah. And I'm literally working 70 plus hours a week. My husband's working 70 plus hours a week. We were drowning in work. We were just drowning in work. We were working to live, and it kind of got to the point where I started looking at other options. What is, something that I could bring into this? And I was very, 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 I hate to say anti-direct sales because I feel that's a whole extreme. But I was very much absolutely not a believer.
I'm going to speed this up a little bit. She is overcoming objections as she's telling her story. You hear this in a ton of MLM people do this. They tell their story, but they make it so that their story is overcoming people's objections. People who don't have a lot of money, you can do Monat. People who are in debt, you can do Monat. People who are on food assistance, you can do Monat. People who are, just barely getting by, you can do Monat. She's laying the foundation. You can do Monat.
So first of all, there's still time to make money before Christmas, which is huge. Second of all, iconic timing. Beyond iconic timing.
Is the timing great because Tony Van Schoik left and took a bunch of people to Amare? Is it iconic because Stuart McMillan is suing Monat? Is it iconic because Tony tried to sue Monat? That got dismissed. Is it iconic because Monat has one of the worst compensation plans in MLM? Oh, wait, no. Probably none of those reasons because I'm just a hater troll.
But my grandma is still using the same products that she used when I was a little girl, okay? So when people love a product, they're gonna keep buying it. So it's consumable, and the biggest part is it's a necessity. You guys literally are going to be joining, again, the most iconic, powerful time.
Go to Abby Young on YouTube. Let me find the right name. Abby Young. Yeah, there we go. Young. ABBEYYUNG, and I'll put her in. If you want recommendations, she's great. Sometime today, DC. There we go. Here's the link. youtube.com/@ABBEYYUNG.
What is holding you back? And I think that that's something that people really have to sit with themselves. I mean, what is actually holding me back? Why do I not want to do this? And then reach out and ask the questions, because sometimes the thing that you're assuming is not even true.
Most times, 99% of the time.
Yes.
I have no time to do
Yes.
this business. People have time. I talk to a lot of people that are, I can't afford it. And can you touch on that one?
Oh my gosh,
Because
it's so,
where you
no,
came
it's so
from?
crazy because we're recording, we're doing, well, I can't say, but anyways, I will tell you that my topic is objections, and I love objections because I was the objection queen before I came into this.
If you're the objection queen, how come you're not actually answering objections that people in the anti-MLM movement and people in the live chat in the anti-MLM movement have? Why isn't somebody in MLM answering the questions that we have about the business model, the unethical business model? People getting paid whether someone can move a product to a customer or not. I'd love an answer to that. What about the amount of people who lose money, don't make any money, or go into debt in multi-level marketing? What percentage of people on your team are car earners? What percentage of people on your team are making over $100,000 a year? What people on your team haven't made any money? What percentage of people on your team are in debt because of Monat? You know, surprisingly, or maybe unsurprisingly, I don't think that you'd ever share that information with us because I think more people are losing than winning on your team.
Oh, I'm doing this. Ask me this. People didn't do that on social media.
Yeah.
I'm going to be doing this thing, and you had owned and you had done women networking groups and events, and you had posted something that you were going to be doing something really exciting. And I was, oh, she's going to be doing a retreat, women's networking. Totally.
Yeah.
What are you doing? I want it. And you're like, I remember getting the message back, and it was, have you ever heard of Monat? And I was, wait, what? Like,
What is happening?
Wait, this is not the Christa I know. No, thank you. And so I think I was, yeah. And then I kind of just blew it off. And I was, what in the heck? I looked up to you so much in business, and I was, what the heck is she doing? I just
Appeal
had
to
this
authority.
What in the world? And so finally, honestly, I ended up after a month trying the products because I was, well, I want to try them. I had nothing using the products. But
Listen, you just heard it. She was, hell no. But I looked up and respected Christa so much, I gave it a shot. The product should speak for themselves. Someone shouldn't have to use their reputation to fill the potholes that the product has created and then get you sucked in, and the potholes never get fixed. You're just attached to the product now. That was an awful explanation.
You know, 7 years later, $8.5 million later, and I genuinely feel I am a baby in this industry, in this company. I know that we are literally coming into the biggest year of my business. And if you were around for 2020, it was really, really big. This is going to blow that away.
It was really, really big because y'all were preying on people who were scared because they lost their jobs in the panini, and you were telling them that they were going to be able to make an income at home, and then you were scaring the shit out of them and claiming that their supplements would help keep them healthy. Yeah, it was big because everybody in MLM preyed on everybody in 2020.
You know, every time I talk about this opportunity, it's, are you a self-starter? Are you willing to get up and go do the things to change your life? Because really, most people aren't. But this opportunity is truly, truly, truly the answer to your prayer, if that is you.
So the most exciting time to join. We have a lot on the table right now. I don't know if we mentioned this, but you also get a $150 coupon, you guys, for starting right now. So if you're someone
there is so much going on, I can't keep up.
Yeah.
I don't even know what's happening right now. Already are. So if you're scared of failing or you're scared of, not succeeding, that's the beauty of Monat, is that we don't have that minimum quota, all the things. It's whatever. So you join and you get a bomb ass deal on some product.
Right.
That is the absolute worst thing that's going to happen.
Right. Worst case, you have better hair 6 months from now.
Why do we know we're lying? Because we've looked at the compensation plan and you're telling us there's no monthly requirement.
If I can make a couple $100 a month, that's enough to take my kids to the movies, not have to put it on a credit card. That's enough to, just whatever, and not have to worry about it, extra money. And then I found out how much these shampoo ladies were making, and the rest was history, because they were making annual salaries in 1 month. And I was, okay, if they can do this, I can do this. Bye.
They were making annual salaries in 1 month. Results not typical. Multi-level marketing is not a get-rich-quick scheme. Where are those FTC requirements? What? I think maybe Christa forgot to say that. Maybe Christa doesn't know there's FTC requirements out there.
Direct sales is a way that you can help other people make money, and you're still going to make commission off of that, but you're helping other people.
Right.
No, you're not. You're making commission when someone presses submit on their order to Monat. Even if that person can never move a product to a customer, Miss Ma'am, Christa, and any other person who has a downline wins. So they just have to be good enough to convince somebody who thinks that they're Christa's friend Yeah, go ahead and order. Yeah, people have a full inventory, can service customers better. Yeah, we're going to be building our volume so that so-and-so can rank up. So you need to place a $150 order extra over the requirement that Monat has if you want to be part of the commissionable structure in Monat. Oh, but she said that there's no monthly requirement. Yes, there is. She's lying. There's no requirement if you're a customer. No shit. There's a requirement if you want to rank up. There's a requirement if you want to rank up. If you want to be able to access your commission checks, you have to pay to play.
And at the end of the day, people don't know what they don't know. They don't understand. I didn't. If someone asked me, why are you not interested in joining an MLM?
Because it's an unethical business model where most people don't make any money, lose money, or go into debt. Because the upline gets paid whether the downline moves any product to a customer. If the downline doesn't sell product that they've purchased to a customer, the upline still gets paid. The reps continually break the FTC rules that are in place to protect consumers so that they can profit. And the company doesn't have enough people in compliance to keep their reps in check. So people are getting taken advantage of. There's information control. There's disinformation. There's all this stuff out there that people are doing whatever they can to say whatever they can to sell a product so they can make money. That's some of the reasons people don't want to join multi-level marketing. And some people can say, I don't want to join Monat because what I've seen people complain about from the products themselves. And some people say, I don't want to be associated with a business where more people are being harmed than helped.
Quality products that are going straight from the distribution center to literally the consumer. So
I will take it back. Christa's hair looks great in this video. Kudos to her and kudos to whoever her friend is on top.
we're cutting out all the middlemen. We have quality control. The products are made in the USA. They have clinical studies done on all of them. I mean, everything down to the water of our products is better. What, baby? We're going to go in 5 minutes, okay? 5 minutes. Okay, 4. Okay, 4. Let me finish this and then I'll come out there.
But you get to spend all your time with your kids when you work from home and you have all this ability to create your own schedule. And okay, cool. Hey, kitty, where are the studies? Oh, here we go. There's only scientific studies on 3 ingredients. Okay, Monat Treatment Systems Clinical Studies Extended Version. The studies that were done in-house. Yep, here's the link if y'all want to go read it. The TLDR it's not what the Monat girlies claim it's about. The studies included Capixul, I'm sure that I'm butchering this. Trying to show y'all shit. Capixul, TM, Procataline, TM squared, because we forgot to proof this shit, and Crotazorb, TM, containing Capixul concentration. Not every product. Here's the issue I see. And maybe Amy can redirect me on this. The issue I see is that the reps are saying their products have clinical studies when it's only 3 concentrations of things that have this in-house clinical study done on it. So when you say our products have been studied clinically, that is misinformation.
It is the actual company. We are so blessed to be literally blessed with the best, okay? With everything happening right now, you know, I feel I'm paralyzed and overload of excitement and I can't share all the things that are happening. And I want everyone to know that there is literally, if you have ever contemplated, if you are contemplating, if there is an inkling of you that needs extra money, wants to pay off debt, wants to build a savings account, wants to be able to put your kids in things, wants to be able to get ahead on your bills, whatever it is, wants to build a future, is not happy in whatever you're doing right now. This is the answer. This business is the answer. This business is the answer to every single person's prayer. You want more time with your husband? This is going to do it. I mean, it did it for me. Literally, I was able to fully retire my husband within 2 years. I was able to fully match my income that took me 5 years to build in 5 months with money. So it's just, there is so much with this company, with this business, with this opportunity that people are just literally walking away from over what? Ego? Caring what other people think? Who cares?
Because that's what it is for me.
Yes.
I care.
In honor of the Real Housewives, I'll ask for the details of where's your sources for all those claims.
Name them. Name them.
That lady is on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
First of all, you can make money before Christmas. So that doesn't even make sense. Throw that off the table. You can make money before Christmas. Use this as an opportunity to push you. And this is the thing that people don't.
No, life is short. spend time with your family if you can even spend time with your family. I have people in my family who are in the medical field and they are working this holiday season. So if you get any time to spend with family, like spend. If your family's healthy, if you're friends, if you have healthy relationship with your friends, spend time with people. Don't spend time shilling a triangular prism scheme.
So this is how I define the difference. Affiliate marketing to me is extremely selfish. And no offense to anyone who's doing it, I just feel it's a selfish way to make money because there's nothing that you can offer someone.
You know what's selfish, Miss Ma'am? Oh, I forgot to do we don't do name calling here, except you may have already heard me call someone a chicken nugget. Chicken nugget, acceptable. Numpty, acceptable. Nothing else. We can all cursey words, welcome. Cursing at someone, unwelcome. We can curse at ideas. Kind of like you looking down on people who get a government assistance. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. Oh my God. The stuff she says. You know what's selfish? Bringing someone into an unethical business model and then getting to live a larger than life off of the financial sacrifices of your downline when most people don't make any money, lose money, or go into debt for multi-level marketing. And back in 2011, when the John M. Taylor study came out, the number of people who were losing an MLM was over 99%. 99 out of 100, that's a pretty shitty percentage. I'm not great at math, but that's pretty terrifying. If somebody had told me during the recruiting pitch that got me into Mary Kay or Young Living that they would say, oh yeah, and by the way, 99% of people are going to lose money, don't make any money, or go into debt in multi-level marketing, you want to sign up? I would have been like, what? No thanks. No thanks. No thanks. A sickly, commissionable life because my downline are continuing to sacrifice because they have some type of parasocial relationship with their upline. No. In other sales models, the sales manager waits until all of the sales have been processed for the month, then they get paid because they're actually helping their team move product to an actual customer. And in multi-level marketing, the reps are the glorified customers. They are. We've seen pictures of people's backstock and they've got 30 bottles of Rejuvenate oil because they have to order every month. So they just got to buy something. You know how long it took me to go through one bottle of the black shampoo in Monat? Over a year. And then Young Living people were, oh my God, Monat, you shouldn't use that. And so I was like, fine. Thank God my hair didn't fall out. I mean, it was a blessing in disguise, but if it lasts so long, then why are there monthly purchasing requirements? It doesn't make sense to me. The reps continually break the FTC rules that are in place to protect consumers so that they can profit. And the company doesn't have enough people in compliance to keep their reps in check. So people are getting taken advantage of. There's information control. There's disinformation. There's all this stuff out there that people are doing whatever they can to say whatever they can to sell a product so they can make money. That's some of the reasons people don't want to join multi-level marketing. And some people can say, I don't want to join Monat because what I've seen people complain about from the products themselves. And some people say, I don't want to be associated with a business where more people are being harmed than helped. Those are just a few why people wouldn't want to join.
I would have been because it's a scam. And if someone would have said, well, why is that a scam? I would have been, I don't know, because it is. And it's, most of the time when I get that question or I get that response, I ask them, well, what about it is a scam? And then, well, how much money you have to spend? And I'm, oh my gosh, well, that's what's great about here is you actually do not have a monthly minimum or quota. And
Greg has something to say.
Did you know that dinosaurs had big ears, but everyone forgot because dinosaur ears don't have bones?
No, I didn't know that, Greg.
That's because it's not true. It's a rock fact.
In the Monat compensation plan, if you want to participate in the rank up process and if you want to get access to your commission checks, you have to buy monthly. You have to buy products monthly. You have to pay to play. In affiliate marketing that Christa hates, you don't have to buy the product to sell the product.
Had every objection. And I didn't even know why. I don't this, and I hate the product, and I don't the industry, and I don't. Okay, so the product being too expensive.
Another question we have, what percentage of people have unexpected tax surprises at the end of the year? We lost someone on our team because the money that she made in Young Living, I'm not a tax person at all. He lost it, and this may not be, I may be saying this wrong, so if you're in tax stuff and you want to let us know in the comments or afterwards, pushed her and her husband into the next tax bracket, and he was pissed because they hadn't set any money. You know what I'm saying? It was a surprise and he wasn't excited about it. So she quit and she deactivated an entire leg for my upline and my upline lost rank.
And it is so different when you get together with women who want the same thing.
Oh, I think I have the perfect when you get together with women who want the same thing. Okay, got it.
We are the four. You will be assimilated. Resistance is futile.
I know what she's saying. But it's also just nice to be around people when you don't necessarily have the similar career goals, but you all have healthy boundaries. You have healthy communication styles. You have emotional intelligence. Regardless of gender, you can be civil and respectful. You can give a shit about the human being that you're interacting with, and then you can enforce boundaries and also respect somebody else's boundaries. And I don't know. That's way more than, oh, we're all getting together to do the same thing. Okay.
I'm going to wait till I have some more money in my account and I recoup for the holidays.
Well,
Yeah, can I just remind y'all, do not go into debt for multi-level marketing. If you can't make your monthly like volume you have to buy and it's going to make you inactive on your upline, don't buy it. Don't let your upline buy it for you either. You're going to get into a really bad habit of trying to solve problems by spending money you don't have. As somebody who does that and did that in multi-level marketing 2 times, it's not worth it. Can you just let me tell you it's not worth it? Going down a financial disaster road it's not worth it. You sneaky mom. I should have grabbed this screenshot. I should have not taken her picture off her website and made her look good on the cover. I should have just found the worst screenshot imaginable. Are you freaking kidding me? She is the Monet Kelsey Ray. I love the rhyme. I love the rhyming. Rhymes and puns, always welcome.
Not for the life of me leave my baby that I had when I was 19 years old to go to work. So I tried everything that I could to make money from home. I nannied for a little bit. I was in a...
Thank you so much for saying this. Lolly Max said, I just want to say please apply for SNAP benefits. There's cats. Please apply for SNAP benefits if you need them. If you have a Feeding America food pantry in your area, they likely have a dedicated person who can help. I love that. Yeah, I mean, if we could do one good thing on my channel, these cats. If we can do one good thing on my channel, let's try to take away the stigma of you getting help if you need it.
Actually walking in those shoes. So I always say my mother-in-law is actually a recovering addict, and she always talks about rock bottom being the most beautiful place. And I literally feel rock bottom in life is the most beautiful place because we get to...
Sorry, my brain is exploding in rage right now. Nobody who's hit rock bottom wants other people to hit rock bottom. I don't think. Just like somebody who's gotten assistance with food is happy that the program is available to people who need it. God. You know, we thought, yeah, Tiny Branch, a little hard to listen to, not very, and Tiny Branch and her are either on the same team or they're really good friends. They do reels together frequently. This lady, chicken nugget number 1 of Monat right now, other than Julie Stevens. I'm sorry for my flickering camera. I really am.
It's so true. It's so true. And I actually tried the products out of guilt. I tried the products because I was, oh my gosh, bless this girl's heart. She must be going through a midlife crisis. Her life's falling apart. Who is a celebrity hairstylist, which we had a mutual client from the Housewives.
And how does this make sense marketing wise? The girl on the top, she looks like she has decent hair. Why are you going to do an opportunity live stream and not have the best hair that you possibly could have? Oh, you're being so judgmental. People just want to show up as they are. I know, but you're literally selling hair care. Kind of like if you're in a makeup MLM, if you show up with no makeup on, but then you do your makeup, cool. If you show up with no makeup on, people are going to say, how come you don't wear the makeup you're selling right now? That's a question they're going to ask. How come? What is with the hats? Why did the wide brim hats become a thing in Monat when y'all are supposed to be having the best hair of all time? Look at that sploot. Oh my God. I'm so happy we have the floof cam up. I've been watching Monat content for a long time. I've watched Mandy Sue. I've watched Monica. I've watched Ann Fisher. I've watched Julie Stevens. I just found the Chicken Nugget group when I started watching Anti-MLM. We've heard the reps say, you have to use a lot less product than you would with any other shampoo, and that's probably why your hair's falling out. They didn't say that. You have to use a lot less because if you're overdoing it, then that's why your hair's reacting badly to this shampoo and this conditioner. So you have to use, it's so much more concentrated, so you have to use a lot less. So it's consumable, but it's going to last a long time. So why is that a plus for us to join your company? Can someone explain it to me? Am I not understanding what's going on? I hate to get stuck on that, but I'm confused if we're going to set up the formula for Monat is great for you because, then why are you changing the variables that you already established meant something else?
You don't get to make money from wherever you want. I was just in Tulum for a week with my family, and I got to work while I was there.
They do that. They work while they're on vacation because they get to write off part of it for their taxes. How fucked is that? I mean, I guess use the tax code for your own benefit.
Ask the questions. Because at the end of the day, worst case, you get a bomb-ass deal on some amazing product.
Yep.
That's it. It's a no-brainer. And we are going into, we are in the middle of the craziest season, where people might be, oh, well, a lot of people don't have money. No. People are spending more money now than they do all year long.
That doesn't mean they're going to spend it on Monat. Dear God. And I know I love getting hair care products for Christmas. Okay, cool. Love that for y'all. I think spending money with a small business would be better. I think spending money not with an MLM would be better. I think, shopping with Emma or Av or, some handmade, whatever, custom products that you can get out there. The shampoo bars or really cool candles or self-care stuff. Sweet. Not an MLM. Not in MLM. Not an MLM. We're finding out how evil it is to get government assistance and how Monat saves you from poverty and that you don't have to do monthly orders except if you want to rank up in the company because you have to pay to play. And what else? Oh yeah, it's time freedom except when you're on a Zoom call or going live when your kids are crying in the background and you have to finish your recruiting pitch. Yeah. That's what we've covered so far. We did it. Yeah.
We did it. We did it. Yay! Always team up. We did it. Yay! Hooray! We did it.
So, the TLDR, Christa Crawford is very condescending in her pursuit to help people recruit. Christa Crawford and Christina's little branch, Christina Smallwood, are on a recruiting rampage right now. You can see all of them are going double live with people to try to get more people in. This is an amazing opportunity. Let's buy stuff from us from the holidays. Sign up for the holidays. You can make money during the holidays. Either something's afoot, like their downlines are jumping ship and they need to buffer them up again, or someone's trying to rank up and they need a volume boost. So I am interested in keeping an eye on them. I'm interested in keeping an eye on the dumpster fire that is Monat. If you take a look at your compensation plan, understand how it works. As Hannah says, look at the source, remember the motive, understand your upline's going to get paid whether you move product to a customer or not. That can create a power imbalance, and just consider that if you're still an MLM and not willing to leave. Thank you for joining me. Preserve and promote your emotional well-being. Don't forget to take your meds and hydrate. And food is not just good for your body, but it's good for your mental health too. So don't forget to eat. I will see y'all in the TLDRs. I hope y'all stay safe, make good decisions. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Just kidding. That was a bad joke. Anyways, I will see you later as my scenes are buried underneath the chat. Where's my outro? Oh my God, 79 likes. I'm going to end the stream on an odd number. I'm never going to be able to sleep. RIP.
The full original video is linked in description below.